Are you kidding me?
Technical difficulties. There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
This episode of the Redneck Roundtable is brought to you by Old Duels. What true rednecks drink.
And Maxwell House. What the women who deal with the people who drink O'Doul's drink.
Well, I'm Missy.
And I'm Mike, I guess.
Welcome to the Redneck Roundtable, where we generally talk about just bullshit that's going on in the world today. Anything you want to start off with?
What the conversation we had in the car earlier about how much energy you expend screwing with other people?
We can go ahead and talk about that all you want to.
We've decided that he could have 6 degrees right now if he spent as much energy on anything else as he spends on screwing with other people.
Listen, if you pull out in front of me, or if you ride my ass down Telegraph, the redneck will slowly come out.
No, it doesn't slowly do anything. It comes flying out, and you start riding people's tails and trying to pass people on the right and all kinds of nonsense that could kill people. Like me, people.
If you totally disagree with any of these or any all questions or answers or any conversation or topics we have, you can always dial 1-800-BLOWME.
See what I mean? Do you see what I deal with?
What's going on in the world today? I know what's going on, and I'm pretty sure Facebook knows what's going on too. Mr. William Cosby, otherwise known as Uncle Bill, otherwise known as Fat Albert, otherwise known as he didn't slip nothing in my old duels and I'm wide awake. Good luck in prison, Bill. Pervert.
He's not going to go to prison. I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm saying he's probably not going to. We all know how that works.
Also, in the state of Michigan, come November, on the ballot this year, ladies and gentlemen, they have a proposal for recreational use of marijuana. If you're anybody like I am,
we are.
We have been waiting for recreational use of marijuana. Now, I will tell you this right now. I have not smoked any marijuana since the 80s.
With me. And vice versa.
Do not want to smoke the new crap coming out of pharmaceutical. I smelt it, and it smells like crap. But if recreational marijuana does get passed in the state of Michigan, this redneck here plans on retiring a year later.
Our garden's going to be at least twice as big, isn't it? I had a feeling that's where this was going.
You can always send your cow manure to Albin Road, care of Mike and Missy.
Yeah, because we're so short on bullshit here that we need people to send theirs.
Anything else going on in the world that we need to talk about? Anything? Did you hear the new one? The new sex allegations?
Which sex allegations would those be?
Tom Brokaw has now been charged with sex allegations.
Oh, God.
Who in their right mind would sleep with Tom Brokaw is beyond me.
If it's allegations of sexual abuse, then they didn't choose to. He forced himself upon them.
He would have to force himself on somebody. Tom Brokaw, I salute you.
Really?
What? It's awesome. Anyways, give a big shout out to the friends and family watching. I see you, Jackie. I see you, Matt. I see you, Melissa. Shout out to Dana and Julie down in Florida.
Gonna see you guys soon. Soon.
Shout out to my friends in Toledo, Tool and Die. My weekend off. God, I hope you love running them blanks. Anything else you want to chat about?
So we stopped by the Storm and Normans today while we were in Toledo. If you're not aware of where this is, if you have any recollection of where the old Value City used to be on Lewis and Alexis, that's Storm and Normans flea market. An indoor flea market. Yeah. That was interesting. We bought a violin case, but it wasn't the right size. They told us it was a full size, but it was not a full size.
Sort of like what you hear in the bedroom. You thought it was a full size, but
See, I'm always falling for that.
it wasn't up to par. All my family down in Alabama, I see you. I ain't forgot about Bama. Don't get me wrong. Oh, and by the way, watching the NFL draft in the first round, 4 players, 4 recruits from Alabama went in the first round. Most of any collegiate school. Just saying.
Good job.
Just saying. Yeah, good luck in Cleveland for your draft picks. I didn't even know you still had a football team.
I thought they
quit.
gave up and quit.
I thought Cleveland quit. Big shout out to Jason Witten for retiring. My football season's going to suck this year. Anything else we need
Well,
to
you
chat
just
about?
watch Michigan games.
No. Since baseball season is starting up, which it's been started anyways, it's too cold. And who in their right mind would think, only in Michigan, that it'd still be cold in April? You whining ass people on Facebook wanting 80 degrees. You've lived in Michigan your whole entire life. Let me tell you something. You're not going to see 80 until at least June. If you see it this week, it's a fluke. Just saying. And I hope all you people are putting in flowers and tomato plants and all this and all that.
Don't let Lowe's suck you in. Don't let them get you. They're selling them annuals for $1 a piece. And the reason is because they know you're going to be back in 2 weeks to buy some more because they're all going to die. So don't do it. I'm telling you now, don't do it.
Because come Monday when there's 3 inches of snow on the ground and there's frost on the window, don't think the redneck didn't tell you about it. My big toe hurts, that means one more snow.
Your big toe hurts because you stubbed it this morning on the way out of the bedroom. Always trying to attach significance to something.
My goodness. All right, now we got to watch our mom's on.
Why? She talks this way too. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Damn it.
Watch it. Wash your mouth out with soap.
So let me tell you the situation at work. At work, you can only get 51 points before you're eliminated from a job. I'm pretty sure some of you read my posting, some of you giggled, and some of you thought, that's interesting.
And some of you said, I don't really give a crap. I don't work at Toledo Tool and Die.
So because they didn't properly fire a dude, they brought him back with 91 points and told him that if he missed one day or was late, even once, he would be fired. Well, I guess apparently if you hurt somebody, that's the only way you can lose your job at Toledo Tool and Die. And he still didn't lose it. He just came in and decided that this job wasn't right for him.
Well, I think he saw the writing on the wall.
Let me tell you something right now. If it was me at Toledo Tool and Die and I had 50.9 points and a tenth to go to get booted out the door, they would have to call Toledo Police Department and the fire department to walk me out. Hey, thanks, Ma. Ma likes the hat.
I picked out the white one. He picked out the black one.
Outlaws always wear black. I'm a rebel, Dottie. A rebel.
Okay, Cletus.
And I'm starting a new trend on Facebook and YouTube because, yes, we are streaming on Facebook and we are recording for YouTube now because I've had special requests and I'm looking for sponsors like O'Doul, this fine beverage. Are you listening, O'Doul's?
Or Maxwell House.
Stop
I'll hold the can if I have to. I don't
I'm
care.
going to stop drinking on live on Facebook, O'Doul's, because you guys aren't going to send me no beer.
I need my cup. I need my cup that when I tip it up, it has the finger on the bottom. That would be perfect for this video.
But I'm starting a trend on Facebook, and it's called Doing the Bruce Almighty. And if you guys are familiar with the movie Bruce Almighty, it's when he strips down naked to get in the bed with Jennifer Aniston. Well, he doesn't strip down naked. He strips down to his underwear. But anyways, if you remember Bruce Almighty, or if you haven't, just go to YouTube and look for the clip. And then I dare you to post your best Bruce Almighty on Facebook. Or do it live on Facebook. And I will either match you or I'll do you.
You'll do you?
I'll do you.
No, you won't do anybody. I don't know what you're offering. That needs to be discussed with me, whatever you're wanting him to do. I'm just going to tell you now. Just throwing stuff out there for all the world to hear. Thought you were going to slide that through there too, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't think that for a second.
You said slide. Anyways, August 10th, Leonard Skinner at DTE. Leonard Skinner, we got our tickets. Did you all get yours? Ozzy Osbourne, September 19th. The Ozman Cometh. I know Bobby Turner and Kim are going to be there.
We're going to have to figure out a place we can meet because we won't find each other just randomly.
Exactly. But we will be there. I will be there with my big Dog the Bounty Hunter sign telling Ozzy to please sing the theme for Dog the Bounty Hunter. Sing the dog song.
The dog song. I'm ashamed of you right now. Ashamed. The only reason he watches dog is because he likes to see people get away. And him not be able to catch them.
It's like watching...
That's a ridiculous... See, the energy he expends to screw with people. That's an hour of your morning that could be more productive instead of watching a show just to see if anybody gets away.
No.
Oh, and he watches Parking Wars because he likes seeing people get tickets. You don't see a pattern here?
The sign clearly states, do not park between this spot and that spot from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. This was like what was her old name? Downtown Monroe? The old policewoman? They used to go around on a little scooter.
I don't know what her name was.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about before she retired. The old woman.
She had that 3-wheel little buggy thing that she drove around.
Write your ass a ticket if your car was 1 minute past.
Yeah. Oh, if she'd stand there and wait for your meter to expire and put a ticket on it.
You know, I haven't seen her, so I imagine she retired. I mean, she was old as dirt to begin with. I don't know.
She might be watching. She was a very pleasant lady, though, outside the job. I have no idea if she was.
Really?
So what else did we do today? We bought a shed. That's exciting. We bought a shed because we're getting rid of the eyesore camper that's torn up in the backyard. We want that gone and the hell out of here. But we were using it as a storage facility temporarily because we were supposed to have a shed last summer, but we didn't end up getting one. So we got one now. So now everything will get moved. The rest of the stuff will get moved out of the camper. The camper will be disassembled and hauled away. And our backyard will look even nicer.
Yes, it will be disassembled.
Are you going to keep the trailer part?
Well, yeah.
I thought you were going to. Yeah. So anyway, so we did that today, and we went to the record store, bought some new records. That was exciting.
Hi, you say.
Went to the all-you-can-hog place and had lunch.
The Golden of Corrals.
The Corral of Gold. It was actually pretty good. Wasn't bad. I mean, it's not your finer meal, but it's pretty good.
We'll find out later if it was bad.
Well, it's good news that it hasn't already made a reappearance.
And to go with that bad meal, drink O'Doul's. And also, we have a graduation party that we will be attending.
We may
our
stream
nephews
live.
That we may stream live. We're looking for all available strippers. My nephews need strippers at their graduation party.
This is a family event. No.
Feel free to call me at 1-800-BLOWME.
No.
And let me know your rates. However, oh my goodness, we're just rambling.
What else? What else has been going on? I'm finally finishing my semester. So I will go from 5 days and 4 nights a week working to 5 days and 3 nights a week working. And then in 6 weeks, I'll just be on 5 days a week for a change. No night work. So this is winding down finally.
And when she means night work, she doesn't mean lady of the night and on South Monroe Street going, hey, buddy, you got $1.
$1?
Well,
$1?
You need to clarify what your night work means.
$1.
I know y'all can feel me, night work. You know what I'm saying? This sounds kind of...
I teach at the college at night for anybody who didn't already know that. And I've been teaching 4 nights a week for the last 4 months while I also worked a full-time day job.
They're calling it teaching. I'm teaching
I
too.
taught you.
Imagine that. Don't imagine that.
Nice.
You're just
nice
going to be
choice of words.
disappointed. Hung like a tic tac.
He gets mad because some of my students stay after sometimes to ask me questions. And then he's like, what'd they want? Why'd they stay after? Jealous husband crap.
Anyways.
Young boys are so impressionable. So anyways, yes, so we're going to get back to doing our roundtable again. We've been neglecting it because we've both been so tired by the end of the night that we are in bed at 8 o'clock like 90-year-olds because we just don't have any stamina left. We're exhausted. But then Julie and Dina will be here. We'll have to do a roundtable with them here so they can be a part of it. That'd be fun. Guests. We've never had guests at the roundtable. It's always just been us.
And a lot of people I work and a lot of people online have asked me, why do you call it the Redneck Roundtable? Well, there's a round table in the dining room and there's a kitchen round table out in the garage. So why not call it the Redneck Roundtable?
Makes sense to me.
Makes total sense to me.
What are we going to call it? The sewing table? I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
With the worthless point of bullshit we talk about this table.
I can't believe people find this amusing.
And I got people going, how y'all going to do that Redneck Roundtable again? You should post that on YouTube. Get paid.
That's
okay.
His family, not mine. I don't have anybody in my family that... Oh, my dad. He does talk like that. But I don't think my dad's ever seen a Redneck Roundtable, so... If you're watching, though, hi, Dad. But, yeah, no, I don't think he is. Highly doubt it. What else?
That's about it.
We bought all the lights the dollar store had.
Yes,
the Family
we did.
Dollar. We went back 3 times and bought every damn solar light they have. We're getting rid of every solar light that doesn't work. No more trying to fix them and all that nonsense. Screw that. I want all new lights. And if anybody knows where I can get really cute fairies or gnomes for my garden, especially ones with solar lights in them, I would love those.
I work with a couple fairies at work, and you want me to have them come stand out in the yard?
Anyway. No, I don't want your full-size fairy standing in my front yard.
Well,
Ass. I want pretty fairies.
they could be pretty fairies.
They aren't going to be pretty no matter what you do with them. I've seen the people you work with.
Just saying. Sometimes you just got to give people a chance. I don't know why you got to always be so mean.
Oh, I've got to always be so mean. I'm the mean one. I think you all know the truth of that. I believe very well that you know the truth.
I swear to God.
What?
If I mow the grass this week and it snows, I'm going to be one mad redneck. I swear.
It's going to be epic.
And if I run over one piece of dog shit out in my yard, my neighbors are not going to like the word I write on their house. With the dog shit.
We have to be good neighbors. We just return it to them. And ask them please not to let their dog poop in our yard.
I'm going to return it. On that note, I'm Mike.
And I'm Bernice. I started the wine. Did I forget to tell you that?
You're a dick.
No, I didn't. I'm Missy.
And this has been an episode of the Redneck Roundtable, brought to you by O'Doul's
At Maxwell House.